Welcome Libra, we're doing your weekly horoscope. It is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is wherever Libra is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. Now, if you do need extra guidance and support with a personal reading, they are deeply transformational, attuned to your own energy and circumstances, questions you'd most like answered. I'll put that booking link on here and down below. Do get in touch. And you can also get my daily general readings for all star signs on the roseburnettShow.com. New platform, they're completely free. So that link is on here and down below. Go and check them out. Let's dive in. So Libra, let's see what's coming towards you, happening around you when it comes to the tarot. Okay, there is a need for you to create balance in your life right now. So it could be between work, personal life. It could be around your energy. And you got the dreamer, which is wanting this brand new fresh start. Traveling light. Some of you possibly making changes where you do have a brand new fresh start. And you got the Four of Earth, which is being very practical with your money, putting some money aside for savings. And you got the Six of Fire. Some of you recently had a victory or a win in a certain situation. Something you overcame. It could be some kind of award, promotion, some kind of victory that came your way. And you're at a choice point now. You've got lots of options before you. Okay, got the Three of Fire. So Spirit's saying your ships are sailing in. Things you've been working on paying off. More opportunities coming in behind you, possibly wanting to plan for the long term. Some of you planning for retirement. And you got the Page of Fire. Some of you definitely got a new job opportunity, new career opportunity, or some idea that you're following up on. And you got the King of Earth, which is you having the Midas touch at this time. Time of great success. Things looking really good financially, which may give you extra money to put aside for savings. And you've also got the One of Air, and Spirit saying there may be some delays to your plans, a few bumps along the road. So you may need to adjust your plans. And you got the Ten of Earth. Okay, some of you came into an inheritance, which has given you more money, allowed you to have a fresh start. For others, it's planning again for the long term, how to pass an inheritance on to your children. Planning for retirement again coming through. Let's put you some clarifiers with the Muse Tarot. You got the Fool. Some of you definitely ready to take a leap of faith on the new, leaving old things behind. Some of you changing jobs, some of you going traveling, some of you moving. Oh, you've got, again, this message about an inspired idea that you have. So it could be a new business idea coming to you. All right. So we're saying you're going to have the domino effect in your life. If you're very practical with your money, you're going to be very financially secure and stable. And you got the Page of Emotions, and Spirit's saying it's up to you where you place your time and energy. So if there's delays to your plans, okay, what could you do in the meantime? If there's a stumbling block, watch your devil energy playing out, which is, worst case scenario thinking. Yeah, something's going to take longer than you think it will, right? So what do you do in the meantime? Let's have a look at this choice or options before you. Oh, again, it's the Ten of Materials. So it's about how you're going to spend this money coming in for some of you. What you're going to do with it. It's about creating a legacy. Okay, just watch overthinking it. Getting too much in your head. And you got the Three of Materials, which is also related to people that you're close to, your friendships. Some of you may want to share it with others. And you got the Knight of Voices, and Spirit saying whatever obstacles do come your way, you do have the power to rise above them. All right, let's have a look and see if there's any deeper meanings, hidden truths here you need to see. It's all looking very good. Okay, when things aren't going your way or there's obstacles, you need to refocus your thoughts and attention. Come back to the present moment. So don't future project yourself. Some of you have made peace with your past and you're moving on, having this fresh start. Well done. And you're finding your flow. I've got to say, there's beautiful energy surrounding you right now. There is a need for you to protect your peace, particularly from things that happened in the past, people from the past that were disruptive. Okay. Possibly situations where you need to look for the deeper meaning in things. Okay, why? It's things where you're overthinking things. Okay, it's about you clearing your mind. So you could have some repetitive thought patterns that come up for you, which are not based in reality. They're illusionary. They're just a thought. Spirit's saying, okay, what's it trying to show you? Is it some old pattern you need to release? Okay, you're spiritually protected, so nobody can take anything away from you. Okay, some of you may be worrying that this abundance coming in for you, that people are going to take it or try to take it from you. And Spirit's saying it's not going to happen. So why is that coming up for you? Is it some kind of fear that you don't deserve it, or that you don't hold on to stuff that's meant for you when it comes to abundance? Let's pull you some guidance from the crystal energies. Oh, you got Moonstone, Mother Goddess. So the universe is totally loving and supporting you right now, providing for you. And you got Kunzite. There's a heart activation going on, which is very positive. It's you finding this beautiful flow, doing what you love, fresh start. And you pulled Kyanite. So you're coming into alignment with a lot of happiness, a lot of very positive energy. Okay, yeah. Whatever's going on here, you've got petrified wood. It's past life stuff coming up. So it can be a karmic imprint, a way in which you constantly think about, lack, or you not deserving of good things coming into your life. You got Lapis Lazuli realization. Again, Lapis Lazuli goes all the way back to ancient Egypt. You're going to have the realization of what it is where you overthink blessings coming into your life. And you got Ruby, which is a spiritual warrior. So in a past life or lives, you may have been a spiritual warrior, which means we bring those imprints into this lifetime, which means we may always feel like we're ready to defend or protect. That's a natural part of who you are. But when we come into this lifetime, it's completely different. So we don't need those skills and abilities to go into battle, right? Particularly physical battle, but that doesn't mean it's not still within us. So it could be past life stuff coming up in terms of that feeling like you need to always battle for things, when in fact Spirit's saying things are actually looking quite easy for you. All right, let's pull some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. You've got Lakshmi. So there is a bright future ahead. Spirit's saying there's nothing for you to worry about. You may need to step back and have some quiet time and just chill out and relax. When there's things stressing you out, get yourself outside in nature. Go for a walk. Ground your energy out in nature. And just be kind to yourself and others. Which is, you could always, you can appreciate and have empathy for others, but it doesn't mean that you need to give them everything of yourself or your resources. All right, let's pull you some guidance in terms of actions moving forward. There's a lot. You're finding inner peace. It's kind of beautiful. Things are flowing for you. Okay, that's flying out. Spirit's saying just keep things simple. Got the white feather here. So this is just focusing on what are the 3 or 4 things I need to do today. Not overcomplicating things. And everything's about your happiness and being in flow. It's dolphins jumping out of the water there. It may also be like an energy that you're not used to being in. And there is a need for forgiveness here. So it could be self, could be other people from the past, things you've been through. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Spirit's saying you're born to create. There's a dragon there holding a gorgeous egg with gold light emanating out of it. Some of you are very creative. So doing creative things in your time off, You may have an idea that's very creative and a need for you to nourish your soul and really look after yourself, your physical body, pamper yourself. There is a situation here where you need to challenge your perception. It's mostly where you're overthinking things, fear-based thoughts coming up. And to focus on need and necessity. Again, this message about being very practical with your money, not wasting it, being very practical with it. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Again, you got this message about slow and steady wins the race. You don't need to force or rush anything. You got the hungry goblins here. So are you going to feed the negative thought patterns going on, or are you going to be positive and optimistic and expect the best in situations? Because whichever one you feed is going to win. And you've got Sacred Pool, which is, again, you coming into being in flow. Going against the current. It's kind of beautiful. All right, let's put you some guidance from your animal spirit guides. You got the spider spirit. Right now, you're making your dreams real. Everything's coming together for you. And the elephant spirit, which is learning from the past. Not beating yourself up about it. You know, it's just part of your life experience. What did you learn from it? What did it show you about yourself? What kind of strength did you build from those experiences? What do you know not to do going forward? And you've got the beaver spirit, which is laying a solid foundation. So not doing things that are quick rich schemes or things that, you know, just are temporary fixes. It's really about doing things that create a solid foundation in your life. And it's spirit saying you've learned that lesson. It's related to love and abundance, because number 6. Let's pull you one more. Oh, and the parrot spirit, there is a need for you to watch your words, particularly when it comes to this abundance that's coming towards you and possibly people acting out or wanting part of that abundance. It's meant for you, right? If you want to share it, that's up to you. And the hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. Some of you are receiving messages from spirit and it's true, authentic guidance, so don't second guess it. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to show it some love, give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance at this time. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.